Hello guys, it's Football here with John Montez and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing fine. I'm also doing fine and today we are back. Manchester United in crisis. What do you guys think of Amad? Amad is set to miss the rest of the season with an ankle injury which he suffered this week in the training session. What do you guys think about that one? That is what I want to talk about into this video. So if you know you're watching us and you haven't subscribed yet, please, we are targeting to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So I just want to ask you, please join this family officially by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to click that notification bell so each and every time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. To our subscribers, I want to say thank you so much for your continuous support. Without you, this channel could not be able to reach where it is. And now, let's just dive directly into it. What do you guys think about this one? I think Manchester United are in crisis at the moment because we were in worse situation and now we are in a worse situation. And I talked about this at the end of January transfer window. There's a video I did about this, and I said that Manchester United need to keep Amad fit. They need to keep Amad fit until the end of the season because we have limited option in the club. We have limited forward in the club. There's no any other option to replace Amad right now because Amad is currently injured. I think this one it's a huge test for Manchester United. It's a huge test for Amorim and how he's going to cope up with this. I think Amorim will have to now. This is the first option, and he will be forced to do it. I think Amorim will be forced to change his system from 3-4-2-1 to 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1. Now, because we have limited option forward, but we can create an extra man on the winger to play a 4-3-3. That is Bruno. We have to sacrifice Bruno because at the moment we need people like Casemiro to play in, and for people like Casemiro to come in and chip in, they have to play 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1 for them to be impactful. Now, that one will force Amorim to switch into the position. Another option that's option I think Amorim should assess. Another thing that Amorim should now access is now he has to use the academy. I think Manchester United this season, now until the end of the season, we will see more new faces in the club, in the team, and Manchester United have to start using academy, and we will see a lot of academy players coming into play. And those are the two options that I think Amorim can deal with this situation, and those are the only option that I think Amorim can. Those are some of the options I think Amorim can use now, because at the moment we are in a worse situation, and we talked about this one, failing to sign in a forward and loaning Anthony and Rashford without bringing in a replacement was a wrong move, and Manchester United now have to suffer out of it. We all know where this rain started beating us. There was no way we could go into the second half of the season with only one option forward. Like literally, we have only Garnacho and Amad. They're only two players. If one gets injured, that's it. Now, Amorim has to avoid relegation at all cost. He has to avoid relegation at all cost. We are in the round of 16. I don't expect anything from the Europa competition at the moment, because at the moment we are just this is just embarrassing. This is just a crisis. There's nothing good is going to come out of Manchester United in that European competition. If it happens, I'm saying if it happens, well and good, we will appreciate. Something also in FA, we don't expect us to go far in FA. Now, our focus is only to make sure we are not relegated in the league. That is the only option we are getting, and this one can lead to a situation even for sacking. This one can lead to a situation even sacking the manager can happen in this situation. So the pressure is on Amorim. Amorim has to deliver, and he has to deliver with whatever he has, because this is the only resources he has. Another third option that I think Manchester United should assess is to try to bring Anthony back. Recall Anthony from loan. Why not? Because at the moment, we are in a crisis and we need option. If the academy will not work, if the new system will not work, the best option, and they have to do it quickly if that is the option, they have to recall Anthony back from Real Betis, because Anthony is doing really well in Real Betis, and Manchester United at the moment, I think this opportunity, Anthony did not get it, and this one could be a good opportunity for him to turn things around in Manchester United. Why? Because Amad was already a first choice a first choice for Amorim, and there was no way Amorim was going to drop. There was no way any manager could have dropped Amad for Anthony. So this was a good time. If I was Manchester United, I could have considered recalling Anthony to come back and please replace Amad, because this is an injury blow. This is a crisis now. The third option, which I think something will have to happen, we know I've talked about it, is bringing in Pogba back. I think Pogba is a free agent, is really training well, and I think if you bring Pogba now until the end of the season, then you change the system, you'll have to adapt. You'll able to adapt. You'll able to adapt Bruno into that wing position. I think it can work best if you play in a 4-4-2. I think Manchester United will see more of a 4-4-2 or 4-3-2-1 going forward. The system has to change, and bringing in Pogba will boost Manchester United midfield now, because Ogate is too slow. He cannot play in that position. You have to use some time of the wingers. I don't think those wingers are built to score. So it's difficult time for Amorim, and it's difficult time for Manchester United at the moment. This is a crisis that can lead us to a worse situation than where we are right now. Because at the moment we are languishing in 13th. There's no way coming back. Teams have gone ahead of us. We are not winning enough games. You have two major injuries, two major injury blow. That is Amad and Martinez, which are they understand they are out until the end of the season. So we have to cope up. Manchester United have to cope up with this. We have to see the option. We have to assess each and every area. And I think the best option, we will see more of academy players coming in. And we just hope, fingers crossed, that they turn out and put performance. And because right now, it will depend on players to sacrifice themselves. It will really depend. It's really hard to see the situation where Manchester United in, and a lot of sacrifice must be and will be done. Let me see down in the comment section what you guys think about this situation. Where do you think Manchester United will end up at the end of the season? Because at the moment, anything can happen to Manchester United. This injury crisis is a huge blow for Manchester United, and we are waiting for the game tomorrow, which will really tell a lot about this team. So make sure to smash a like on the video. Don't forget to hit that subscription button if you know you haven't subscribed yet. Don't forget to click that notification bell, so each and every time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. To our subscribers, I want to say thank you so much for your continued support. Without you, this channel could not be able to reach where it is. Until we do the next one, enjoy.